Tonight, a woman dedicated to sharing the stories of Oklahoma City bombing survivors, telling us why she'll walk in the Memorial 5K this weekend.
We got KOCO's Abigail Ogle here in studio tonight. Abby, this author was almost finished with her piece on Raymond Washburn.
So close, guys. Of course, Raymond Washburn, one of the heroes of the Oklahoma City bombing. Even though he was blind, he led 4 people out of the building to safety. Raymond just passed away a few months ago. Tonight, I'm talking with that author about the promise she's trying to keep.
The snack bar on the 4th floor, you're talking about the heart of a building. So he truly had formed all these relationships.
Raymond Washburn ran the snack bar at the Murrah building for years. His wife, Mary Lou, drove him to work due to Raymond's lack of vision.
His wife would pull up to the building and she would say, "Raymond, the kids are waving." The little kids would be pressing their faces against the window.
Every month, Raymond would clean out his inventory, giving the daycare kids popcorn and candy.
The kids loved Mr. Raymond.
April 19th, 1995, Raymond's disability became his ability. Even though the building was dark, Raymond used his senses to get others to safety.
Raymond told everybody, "Make a train, kind of get behind each other, make a train, and I'll lead you out of here."
Raymond saved 4 others, but he was truly heartbroken when he learned about the 19 children who did not make it. And his friend Princella tells us Raymond wanted justice, even attending the McVeigh trial.
They shared the elevator with McVeigh's dad one day.
And attending McVeigh's execution.
Raymond was, again, very pleased that justice was served.
Princella first heard of Raymond's story years ago and got to work on a biography and a film script. Mid-January, Princella sent the release forms to Mary Lou and Raymond for them to sign.
Mary Lou read the script to him and read the forms to him on the 15th. He signed the release. He laid back in his bed and passed away on the 16th.
Princella says she thinks Raymond was at peace, knowing his story would be shared. His work here was done.
I gotta think he felt some sense of accomplishment and completion, knowing that, okay, they're gonna know what I did. Because he was proud of it. He just didn't talk about it a lot. But that was the biggest honor of his life.
And this weekend, Princella says she is fulfilling her promise of keeping his story alive by walking the 5K in his honor. Her book about Raymond should be released next month and the short film this fall.